I don't want to get eaten by a Gru.
By a what?
By a Gru.
I see. All right. You decide that you don't want bottled milk that badly. Where to?
Oh dear. All right, the office.
You go to the office. You're not sure what kind of business it is. Maybe some of these signs will tell you. You're not sure. And the front door is definitely. It looks like there's no lights on inside. Now, not a huge amount of ambient light here, but give me a lockpicking at -10, and you are in. Or there's several stones laying around. It appears that not only could you not pick the lock, but you're thinking nobody else will be able to use this lock anymore. You did something to it, and now it's pretty much not moving inside. None of the tumblers are going anywhere. It won't turn, nothing.
Is there a back door?
Sure, you go over to fuck up their other door. Eventually, you a couple more times of this, nobody will be able to get in or out to work unless they have their own rock.
All right, playing skill 10 before I attempt the lockpicking.
You're back up to normal lockpicking levels with your skill 10. Go for it.
All right. Success.
Oh, this works no problem. What was the issue? You go in and you need a light source because there's not a lot of ambient light in some of these offices because they don't have like access to the windows and shit.
Is there a janitor's closet that I can see?
Yeah, eventually you find a janitor's closet, sure.
Check inside for a flashlight.
There are no flashlights. What is the deal with that? Not just in the janitor's closet.
The goddamn, okay. All right.
You give me a luck roll for something though.
No, I can't.
All right. Yep. You're pretty much blind inside. If you had your own light source, you're thinking you'd be much happier with your career as a criminal.
Yeah, well, the only light source. Did I see flashlights in the hardware corner, or was it just the kerosene lanterns?
There was, oddly enough, 0 flashlights and 0 batteries in hardware corner, just the kerosene lanterns that they could have given to you and all that. But, you are getting rather tired, too, because you're thinking it's well after 2 in the morning of wandering around, springing locks or jamming them and then not doing anything with the information because you got no light source.
But I'm learning.
You're learning, that's right.
All right, so one last thing before I go to bed. You remember that big house at the end of Eldon Street?
Uh-huh.
They're going to be asleep. I'm checking out their bomb shelter.
No problem. The bomb shelter itself, now keep in mind, you're in the backyard, which is dark, and the bomb shelter is super dark. So you open it up, and you can tell there's something big laying on the floor. But unless you want to start getting into feeling around and shit, you're not sure what it is because, wow, it's fucking dark with no light. You wish you you cut off a leg for your own flashlight right now. You really would. You're sick of this shit. And you've had to walk all over this fucking town to not see anything because you have no lights.
All right, head back to the bed and breakfast. Try to sneak back in and go to sleep.
Sure. Give me a sneak roll so you can destroy any potted plants that haven't been destroyed yet.
I make it.
Oh my God! You managed to slip back into your room. Yeah, you go back to sleep. You want to go to sleep fully clothed or back the way you came originally?
Sure. Originally.
Great. You put your clothing over the chair, go to sleep naked, and it's the next day. You wake up, there's your clothes. You've got a weird feeling of deja vu, but there is like a screwdriver and a knife and, minor purchases and paper and string and shit laying around.
And a TV.
Yes, indeed. There is a TV in your fucking room. Well done, you. See, it hasn't been a total waste. Yesterday, you got a TV and you didn't even have to steal it.
Now I got to find out if people are that noticeable or if I need to run for the hills. Oh, wait, I can't run for the hills. They're just going to kill me. Kill me!
Nice.
All right. I will get dressed, Sorry, I will turn the TV on and then get dressed.
No problem. They're chattering about banal shit on TV.
My crime spree did not make the front page. Damn it.
No. And then you get dressed.
Yep.
And then?
Let's... Shit, there's things I didn't explore in here. Let's go up to the attic.
Ah, very good. No problem. You explore the attic and all that shit. There's nothing else interesting in here. There's
You sure there's
normal
not a flashlight hiding in the corner?
The what?
There's not a flashlight hiding in the corner that would have made my
fucking hilarious if there was a flashlight in the fucking attic. You would fucking bite through your new hat in rage. But fortunately for your new hat, no flashlight here.
Okay. All right. Head down, have breakfast.
Happy Friday, she tells you and serves you breakfast.
Thank you. Happy Friday to you too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, yes, she does the chattering and stuff. Oh, did you sleep well last night? You came in rather late.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. After breakfast, same thing as yesterday.
Yep.
You're ready to go. What do you do?
Let's head over to the police station.
All right, you go over there, and it's early in the morning. You get to see an interesting sight. Leaving the police station and heading toward the bank are 6 people. The sheriff, the deputy, and 4 other guys. The other guys, the 4 guys, are all like, those might be deputy badges. You really wish you could read. You're not sure. They all go into the bank. The 4 guys are all carrying rifles. And after a long pause in the thing, then the sheriff and deputy come back out and go back into the police station.
Okay. Well, my parcel's never going to show up. Sorry, just running down things. Because, yeah, that... Oh, yeah, check the front door of the office when people start showing up to see what happens.
You get to watch them, like the secretarial receptionist lady is first there. She's trying her fucking key. It's not working. Eventually, she goes over to the police station, and her and the sheriff go back and look at it, and eventually they go, both of them go, well, the lady ends up staying there, and the sheriff goes over to... He walks down the street to the east. She seems to be waiting. More people show up. They talk to her. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What's going on? Oh, the door won't open. I think it's broken. And eventually, are you just waiting to see how this plays out?
I will... Sure, why not? It seems interesting. This is the most excitement that I've seen since the guys wandered across the street.
Eventually, they show up with the old guy from the hardware store who has some tools, and he attempts to fix the lock.
Wait, Logan's rolling for an NPC. This should be good.
Mm-hmm. There you go, he says. And then he leaves, and the businessmen all go in. This is an evil town. You're convinced of it.
Logan can roll decent for NPCs. Yes, it's evil.
That was a crit, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm never gonna get.
You're doomed. Doomed.
Yep. All right. Let's. Fuck. God damn it.
Don't worry, you'll figure shit out eventually.
I'm sure I will, but this is not going to make very entertaining viewing, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Right, to the Moo Cow.
You go to Moo Cow, and you notice that there's nobody out delivering milk and shit like that, and it appears to be closed up and shit. Same as yesterday, except that, are you wanting to go try doors and shit again, or no?
Why not?
It's locked again. God damn it. But you also notice that there's a dark blanket hanging because it's normal. You could look in through like a window in the top of the door, but there's a dark blanket on the other side, so you can't see shit.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the hardware store.
Right. Fortunately, the old guy beat you back there, and he opened it up, and there's the hardware store, and he's got all kinds of shit for sale, and he goes, "Hello, happy Friday. What can I do?"
Happy Friday.
Hey.
I buy the kerosene lantern of highly flammable and the highly flammable kerosene.
Hooray. You get that, and he offers to sell you extra wicks and shit like that.
I buy everything that I will need to make sure that this runs continually. So yes, extra wicks,
Extra
a lighter.
kerosene thing. No problem. Yeah. Oh, a lighter. Yes. He sells you a Zippo lighter and shit. Yes, this will run fine until it breaks and spreads its flammable shit all over and burns you alive.
I buy 2 lighters.
Done. He takes them all and he wraps them up in brown paper and ties them with string.
Yep. It's just going to be a giant pile of brown paper wrapping and string in my room at some point.
Staying over at the bed and breakfast, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All right. I gotta write this stuff down because where the fuck is my inventory? 10 pages is too many pages, sir.
Oh, I agree. You don't have to print out all 10. That's just shit that players eventually, everybody kept wanting extra shit added to
I
it.
know. I don't need the spill pages, so I shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it in 3 or 4 pages easily.
Yep. All right. Too long clothing. Let's get a dark suit.
No problem. He gives you a lovely dark suit and stuff like that. Now, he can either sell you one off the rack, or he can make a tailored one that should be available on Monday.
I'll take one off the rack.
Yes, sir. He takes it and wraps it in brown paper and ties it with string. There you go.
Yep. Thank you. I take my purchases back to the bed and breakfast, store them in my room, come back out, wander off into the south area of the woods to come out so that I'm coming out to the back into the bomb shelter area.
Done. No
yes,
problem.
I want to avoid people seeing me other than the housewife in the house who's going to come out and yell and scream at me, but at least there's a chance.
Give me a stealth roll as you sneak over to the bomb shelter. Are you taking anything?
Ninja!
Ooh, are you taking anything special with you to the bomb shelter?
How about I take the kerosene lantern, because otherwise I don't have a light source, and do I really, if I get into combat, I'm losing anyway, so.
Hooray. So,
just the
no
kerosene.
problem. You get over there and you're ready to rock. Yeah. No problem. Inside the bomb shelter, which you sneak into in ninja fashion with your fucking lantern. And inside on the floor, the big thing that you saw last night, it appears to be like a submarine hatch type circular door, and it's got one of those big spinny wheels and shit. Yeah.
Spin it.
No problem. You spin it until it doesn't spin anymore, and then it's ready to be opened and stuff.
Light up the lantern and pop it open.
It's a real pain in the ass. I'm not sure if you've ever used one of these before, but it takes a while to figure out how to use it. And you're like, God damn it.
I pressurize the lantern. I set it. I start it. I light it.
Done. All right.
I have played with Coleman lanterns before.
Yeah, well, not as much fun as flashlight. So you open up the thing and cold air comes out, and you can see a ladder set into kind of a rough stone wall going down into blackness. The ladder itself looks cold, and it has like condensation from water and shit on it, and it goes down a lot deeper than you'd expect a fucking 1950s bomb shelter ladder to go. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go get killed. Lantern in one hand, I will 2 points of contact descend.
All right, since you are, you don't get a bonus since you're holding something in one of your hands, but it's a climb roll at full. The reason it's a climb roll is the ladder goes unexpectedly long. If you fall, then you get to experience damage and possibly find out what the death system in this game is about. But do not shred your character sheet if you die because there's special rules in place. I just want to let you know ahead of time. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Right. You scream and fall off the ladder. Roll 3d6 of damage. $13. How are you doing on hit points? It's half real and half not real.
Well, I had 13 hit points.
You are laying unconscious. Oh, give me a luck roll for that breakable lantern with the...
Did you just stun out? Hello? Logan!
Oh, well. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I think we froze there for a second. Give me a luck roll for your breakable lantern with your flammable oil, please.
Luck roll succeeded, oddly enough.
Excellent. Okay.
I can't climb, but I'm lucky.
Yay. So of that 13 points of damage, 6 was real. The rest is stun.
Yep.
And you are currently barely conscious. You've healed a little bit, and you're laying on the floor, shaking so hard that you're thinking pretty soon you're going to start getting frost nip, if not frost bite. It's freakishly cold down here. Like, oh my God, where the fuck am I that it is so cold down here?
Well, this is a bad day. So let's just try to take a brief. Okay, I'm assuming the lantern has gone out.
Oh yes, fortunately for you. Yeah.
I will just use my Zippo lighter to attempt to look around the area.
No problem. You seem to be in some sort of cave, possibly one made by human hands. Other than that, you're really not sure. And the Zippo lantern or Zippo lighter range of light is much. You need something with a bigger light source. If you had, like, for example, an oil lamp, that would really be
like this one that landed next to me and is probably shattered in a million pieces.
Yes, but a working one. That would be super awesome as far as giving you more light. But right now, you're like the guy with the candle in a big cavern wondering where the walls are.
Let's just attempt to climb back out of here before I die.
Good news, assuming you don't want to carry your broken lantern up, you're at a plus 20 on your climb since you have nothing in the hand.
I'll take the plus 20.
Oh, yeah.
I barely make it with the plus 20.
No problem. You eventually struggle out and are laying in the bomb shelter trying to get warm again. Eventually you manage to crawl out into the sunlight. If you get a good night's sleep, all your stun will go away and maybe other shit, who knows. And yeah, you're like feeling lucky to be alive. You're in the trees now. You found a sunny place and you're laying there trying to get warm again. Holy fuck, is it cold down there? I'd suggest thick-ass clothing.
All right, let's go crawl back to the bed and breakfast.
Eventually, you make it back to bed and breakfast. The lady expresses concern, as you do not look especially good right now.
I agree with her. I go to my room and I go back out and I go attempt to buy a first aid kit from the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, the Super Duper Mart doesn't have first aid kits. They just have this really impressive stand of Ovaltine in the middle that the guy is working on putting up. But they do suggest the hardware corner might have something.
Let's go check the hardware corner.
Great. Give me a luck roll. I have no idea if they have first aid kits. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Hey, they do.
Hey, there you go. The guy, oh, give me another luck roll. Maybe he can help.
Yes.
You want me to try to patch you up a little bit there, sir?
Sure, because I've got an assistant reroll.
Excellent. He attempts to patch you up. Can't believe you're letting an NPC work on you, but here you go. Nope. He patches you badly. There you go. You're getting no hit points back. Oh, let's try again. He does this for a hobby. Sure, why not? Beep. Yeah, holy shit. It worked.
Yay.
You gain back one of your real hit points becomes a stun. Yay.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll have that build over to the bed and breakfast then, shall I? All right.
Yep.
You look like you need some sleep, sir.
Yep. I go buy long clothing and get a heavy winter coat, some long johns, and anything they have that looks very warm.
They have lots of stuff like that, although the guy does express concern at your appearance. No problem. He sells you all that shit. He says, I'll have it delivered within an hour because you don't look like you're going to make it home.
I wander over to the bed and breakfast and go collapse.
No problem. The guy comes out to help you up the stairs. And he makes sure you get put to bed. Yep. And he says, we'll have dinner brought up for you and just put it, outside your door. Yeah. Good luck. He goes off shaking his head, wondering what could have happened.
Would a medicine roll help?
Medicine is like doing surgery with tools, and I'd recommend
not doing surgery on myself. Okay.
At least a mash tent of stuff would be really helpful. I mean, yeah. So
I wasn't stupid. I even put points in pharmacy this time.
Woo! Nice.
They're all useless because I can't read any of the labels.
Awkward. Okay, so cut to next day.
Yeah.
Now, here's a special thing that seems to be going on. Give me a willpower roll. Lower is better. First off, your stun all goes away, by the way.
Okay, hold on. Gotta move the cat.
Yeah. And tell me what times it is.
Yep, times 3. You
gain back 3 real hit points for some reason you can't figure out.
All right. I thank the gods of the machine or whatever. Not that I'm assuming that there's, gods in the machine or that I'm stuck in a loop.
That's awesome.
All right. Let's try that without the falling and dying part.
It's morning again.
Yep.
You go downstairs. Friday. Happy Friday, they say.
I have breakfast.
It's the same thing as you had yesterday.
To the hardware store.
Okay, you go over to the hardware store. Hey, how can I help you? Says the guy.
A high kerosene lantern.
Oh, would you like the extra wicks and
yes,
kerosene? It's like he's never seen you before. He said, you got a little bruising there.
Yep. Yeah, all I right. Sure do. I wandered down to the office.
Okay.
So that part didn't repeat, right?
Oh, everything's fine there at the office, yeah. Okay.
So the door got reset. Okay, good to know.
Yep. And you can see the sheriff and deputy coming out of the bank since you went there pretty sharpish.
All right. Head back to the bed and breakfast.
No problem. You're back at the bed and breakfast. Oh, by the way, you wrapped your purchases in brown paper and tied them with string.
Yep. I head up to my room.
Okay. There's all kinds of fucking brown paper and string in your room for some reason.
There will be a brown paper and string golem at some point, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I put it all in the waste basket? No,
sure.
Waste basket. Okay.
Oh, there's a waste basket, too.
Okay. I dress up in the heavy, heavy wooden coat.
Oh yeah,
And,
you get ready for a fucking winter is coming shit. No problem.
Yep. Fuck. Okay, I run over. I change back to regular clothing.
You've decided that fashion modeling is for, later,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you get dressed.
I go over to long clothing.
Hello.
I buy
Happy
a second
Friday.
belt.
A belt?
I buy another belt.
Yes, several belts, of course.
Yeah, I buy a belt.
Would you like me to have it build to the bed and
Absolutely.
breakfast? All right.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
I take my
sir.
purchase. I
He
take my
wraps it
purchase.
in
I
brown
walk
paper
back.
and string. Okay.
I get all my winter gear together. I get the
Done?
lantern. I get the extra belt.
Oh yes.
I sneakify my way to the bomb shelter.
Give me a sneakify roll.
I clumsily wander through the woods.
Right. When you're in the backyard, you hear an old man's voice from the house. Get off my lawn!
Sorry, this isn't public property?
Get off my lawn!
Okay, I wander off.
Okay.
I give it
God damn, you're hot. This clothing is fucking amazingly hot.
I take a nice nap in my nice warm coat.
You think you're gonna die from heat stroke and all that shit.
Okay. I take the coat off and stuff, sit in the woods for half an hour,
Okay.
wait for the old man to reset,
Uh-huh.
and then I will attempt to sneakify back in.
Give me a sneaky roll. Get off my lawn!
Wander away for another half hour.
Give me a sneakify roll. He's sitting outside in a lawn chair when you come sneaking up. Get off my lawn, he says.
I offer him a sandwich.
You don't have any sandwiches. They were all eaten before, and you forgot to buy some this Friday.
Okay, I wander back to the super duper bar and buy some sandwiches.
All right. Ninja.
I do my best to make the character safe from my rolling, but
no.
All right. With my sandwiches in one hand, my kerosene lantern in the other, I go buy a. Have I seen a backpack or a gunny sack or any type of? God damn it!
You know, if you were MacGyver, never mind.
Yeah. The cat's laughing at me now. All right.
I'm sure people listening are loving this, so that's awesome.
I am here for their amusement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is he still in the lawn chair?
Give me a luck at -10.
I make my luck at -10. Apparently
he
he's
is,
decided he's...
but he appears to have fallen asleep in his lawn chair. I'll need a stealth roll to get by the old man who appears super frail and is asleep.
Was there a bonus?
No, just gave you a whole new stealth. Get off my lawn, he says without opening his eyes. Oh, it's awesome.
Okay. Fuck this for a roll. Okay. Let's go somewhere completely different.
Super. I'll give you a second to think about that. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more drink.
Jesus.
So right now you've got a whole shitload of severe weather winter clothing in one arm.
Yep.
Too goddamn hot to wear. Lantern and shit in the other. You're wandering the town streets dejectedly. hoping for a quick and painless death. Where to?
What time of day?
About 1 p.m.
All right, let's go have a mid-afternoon nap.
It shows you back in your room sleeping. It cuts to the old guy who's making a big sign. Says, "Get off my lawn."
Yeah. I'm totally going to ignore that side.
Mm-hmm.
When we're
not
gonna
being
go,
able to read it.
yeah.
Okay, you have a little nap.
Okay, wake up.
Give me a willpower roll. Lower is better.
All right. Times 3.
You slept a lot longer than you wanted to, but
Okay.
you forget 3 of your real hit points have gone away.
Hey, I look perfectly safe. All my stun went away to begin with, right? Okay. Then I am at full health.
Hooray! But it's also early evening.
That's perfectly all right. Old man might be tired of staring at the woods now, and I go and lantern in one hand. I've got the backup belt. I have my winter clothes. I'm not wearing them because it's too fucking hot out for that shit. Wander over there. Attempt to ninja-fy in.
Give me a ninja roll and fail it. Good. You hear from the window, "Get off my lawn!" And also, give me a luck roll.
Jesus Christ. I make the luck.
And a spot hidden roll.
Nope.
Everything's fine. What do you do?
I walk away.
Shows the old guy sitting near the window.
I go, I walk around, knock on his front door.
Ooh, he says, "This is a surprise." He comes and answers the door.
Hi,
Yes. Hello.
would you like a sandwich?
Thank you.
I wandered dejectedly away from his house, up Elm Street, past all the parked cars. Happy Friday.
Okay.
If nothing else, I can confuse your NPCs. Wander back to the bed and breakfast.
You're feeling pretty hungry, so fortunately you're still there in time for dinner.
I grabbed
Same
my
roast beef.
5 consecutive missed stealth rolls.
So, eat and do what?
Eat and get my walk pick group together along with the lantern.
You're not going to just go to bed and cry for the evening?
No.
All
No.
right. Just checking. Okay. Your shit's together. All your shit is together.
All right. I get a rock off the road out front.
Done?
I wander down to the Burlington police station.
Okay.
I look around.
It's dark.
There's one street light.
Yep.
Now it's time to see how bad my throwing is. Let's see if there's no
you're going to be
street.
throwing up, and you got to
Mhm.
throw extra hard because they're made to resist rocks.
Well, it's not like I could buy a grenade, so let's give it a shot.
Give me a throw at half. Good luck. You're never going to do it. Oh, my God.
Smash! And then I run away. In case there's somebody in the police station with a gun shooting at me.
Excellent. Where do you want to run to and do?
Hide behind the curl up and die.
Mm-hmm.
Just listen for a little bit, see if anybody
Give me a
comes
listen
out.
roll.
Okay. Success. It's only feel I don't have.
You hear people come out of the police station and do shit.
Okay. When I peek around the corner, what happens?
Give me a spot. It's dark now. Damn this fucking light thing. So yeah, there's some figures, shadowy figures out.
Doing shadowy figure things.
Yeah. Eventually, they seem to just disappear. Not sure where they went or if they went somewhere or just disappeared. There's no mystery. They simply disappeared.
Stealth behind the bank.
Good luck.
I'm going back home. Fuck this.
Shows the old guy laying asleep. Go my lord.
I go back to bed and breakfast.
Okay.
I grab my winter gear. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go check it one more time. Bomb shelter.
You're trying to be sneaky.
Why not? Hey, I'm sneaky.
Oh my God. You sneak into a bomb shelter. Put on all your winter shit. Open it up. Go down the ladder.
Whoa. I will loop the two belts around the... Oh, fuck. It's a vertical ladder. Never mind. I can't use that.
Awesome.
All right. So I guess...
You ever been beaten to death with a ladder before? That's something.
Yeah, I don't do that.
All
right. I will... Okay. Do I think the penalty for climbing in the dark is going to be worse than the penalty for holding a light?
No, there's no penalty for climbing in the dark. It's just scary as shit.
Okay. I put out the light. I use the extra belt to tie it to my back.
Done.
And then try to climb down without falling and killing myself.
Give me a climb rope plus 20. It's scary.
I make it.
Thank goodness. I thought you were going to fucking fall again.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You get down to the bottom. You're wishing you had gloves, but you've got like socks and shit. You put them on your hands. Okay, yeah.
Light it up.
Lantern. Looks like you're in a fairly decent sized cavern that goes that way. You just want to follow the natural cavern and see what's up.
Go that way.
Eventually, you come to a land bridge, and it looks like it kind of goes over the. It looks like, imagine a giant fissure in the middle of the tunnel, and only this really delicate-looking land bridge that goes over it.
Really delicate.
It looks delicate.
Is there anything else in the area?
Now, it looks like this is the direction to go, but, yeah. I mean, you could always throw yourself into a giant fissure that the light doesn't reach the bottom, but I don't recommend it.
All right. We will just... What the hell? We tried the delicate bridge.
No problem. How would you like to cross it? Would you like to walk across it, run across it, or do the very slow all fours? Oh, God, I'm going to die across it.
Indiana Jones, crawl across it.
Excellent. Give me a climb at plus 40 to carefully climb over the land bridge without pitching yourself into the... Yes? Good. Okay, you go over that, and eventually you get to like a kind of a wooden thing, and it looks like the terminus of a track, like coal mine tracks. No coal mine around, just the tracks. They look super old, and the tracks go in the direction you're traveling. Here and there are little tunnels that go in. Some of them go in like a meter. Some of them go in like 5 meters. Some of them go into fucking, if you go in there, then it's navigate rolls because, oh my God, it's confusing. But the tracks are continuing this way. Those are easy to follow.
Go that way. Follow the tracks.
Eventually, you get to, it looks like a fissure or pit or something, and it looks like the tracks still go across it, and the wood slats are crumbling, but basically it's a couple of metal rails that go over this fucking 7-meter wide divot with a fucking pit that goes down into death and darkness. And you're wondering, you know, because also the metal looks a bit wet, possibly due to condensation down here. The timber looks super rotten, and I'm wondering how you'd like to try to cross this.
Okay, so I've got a 7-meter gorge.
Yep.
There is a old wood and cold, wet metal.
Well, the track, it looks like the tracks used to go here, and then a bunch of ground collapsed under it, and the tracks are still left here.
Okay.
Yeah. Super fun.
So the metal part is still one piece.
Uh-huh. Well, it's two rails. Yeah.
Yeah. And the metal looks to be in okay shape, right?
Rusty.
Have I had my tetanus shot recently?
You have no idea.
Okay. Well, let's go have some. Wait. Have I heard anything at all down here? Or is it just
you
quiet as the grave?
Definitely listen.
I don't make it.
No.
All right. I will take. Crap. No, I don't take a crap. That's.
There's a giant pit right there.
Yeah.
Of course,
right.
It'd be embarrassing if you did take crap and then fell into it.
How wide apart are the rails?
A little less than a meter.
So I could conceivably lie across
it. You can spider across it if you wanted to.
What kind of roll would you be looking at?
Climb plus 10. Or you could acrobatics over it and just walk across the balance.
I'll take the climb. I'll take the climb plus 10, please.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Pause. Or hero, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Success.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, you don't get 5 in a row of me falling to my doom. Entertaining as that is for the viewing audience.
Mm-hmm. You go across it. Give me a spot roll.
At half.
In the distance, you can see a little bit of snow or something. It looks like there's an opening. As you continue to approach it, eventually you get closer and closer, and it looks as though somebody came by and boarded up the mine that you're in from the outside. And so that prevents you
just coming under.
There's it look you can see between the boards in several places, but it appears, and you're wishing you had a crowbar right now. God, that would be lovely. But yeah, outside it looks like it's snowing, and there's like some sort of like Christmas tree looking trees, stuff like that. Do you have any kind of knowing about trees or anything like that skill?
Like natural history?
Sure. They are all actually Christmas trees, but somebody, like you are in a Christmas tree lot right now. It's just super big. And, you know, you can choose whichever tree you want, but these are all artificial Christmas trees. Love your rolling.
I'm glad it's amusing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad it's amusing.
Oh, I love it. The snow depth is about up to your knees or thighs, and it's windy as shit out there.
When I was buying the winter gear, did it include boots or no?
Sure.
Okay. Let's try to strength the boards off.
Good luck. Give me a strength roll.
Nope.
You are trapped in here forever. There's no way out.
I beat on it with a rock?
Let me out. Give me a climb roll, -30. I want out. I'm never going to leave. No. Apparently, they have great security at the Christmas tree lot that you're in, and that thwarts you.
If I lie down on the ground, push my feet against it, and try kicking really hard.
Oh no, you're trying all that kind of shit on your
Okay.
first attempt. Now
Okay.
there is a place you can fit your head through barely. So if you have contortion skill, you might be able to get out that way. However, if you fail, you may also get your head stuck through the boards, which will fucking amuse me to no end as you slowly die of exposure with your head stuck through some boards.
Tempting, but no.
God damn it. Nobody ever wants to do my fun ideas. All right. Well,
all right, so looking around, I've got nothing except a snow-covered, wooden, boarded-up entrance, correct?
Yeah. I mean, you haven't gone down all the side tunnels that might get you lost and have you die of thirst or starvation yet, but you are looking forward to dying of thirst and or starvation at some point.
See, I took navigation at 60, but there's no way in hell I'm relying on my rolls.
No, I wouldn't. Fuck no.
Turn around. Damn it. See,
Really?
if I go back to get a crowbar, I've got to come back. I've got to make all my rolls to get back to town, to get the fucking crowbar. Make all my rolls again. Plus, I got to stealth past the old man, which is apparently the hardest thing on the planet.
Yeah. This will be legendary, you're thinking.
There's not a pickaxe lying in the corner, is there?
Pickaxes are $20 each. Hell no, they're getting fucking taken
All
home.
right. Does the wood that's pounded on the entrance look? What does it look like?
A lot newer than the rotten stuff that was back there.
Okay. Does it look flammable?
Well, considering it's been snowed on for possibly
It was worth a
decades,
shot.
and it's super, super cold. Shit, you're thinking that if you could set a fire right now, it would warm you up. Right now, you're still pretty fucking cold. I mean, you've got the best anti-cold shit you can get, but holy fuck, is it cold? Give me another natural history.
I make that one.
You're thinking that you could be at a different latitude than you thought you were earlier?
All right.
You're not
Lesson
terribly happy.
learned. Always take a crowbar. Turn around. Let's go back.
Oh, Maze of Death Part 2?
Yeah, you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
You are
Especially
a brave man. So
I'm kind of at a loss of can't get through there.
You get to the mine carts, give me a climb roll +10. Go real slow and safe. Otherwise, die horribly.
Pause.
Ah! Oh, by the way, for your starting pause,
Yep.
that's equal to your essence, right?
Yep.
Good man.
I can read.
Hmm?
I just can't roll.
Squish.
Hey, there we go.
Nice. Then you get back to natural land bridge. You crawl over it super slow because you're having a rotten day. Give me a climb roll +40. Yay! And then you get back to the ladder. Now, are you wanting to do anything special before you climb up the ladder?
Like put out the lantern, attach it to my back, so I'm not carrying in one hand.
You could.
Oh, just take another look around the area down here and check out some of the shorter side tunnels.
Nothing interesting at all in those.
Okay. And the longer ones are the navigation, and I'll die.
You're going to die in there.
Yep. I attach the lantern to my back and climb my ass up.
Give me a climb roll plus 20, not to die again. Hooray! So you get up. You're now at the bomb shelter. Oh, the thing is still open, fortunately for you. You climb out. Give me a stealth roll.
Was there anything in that bomb shelter other than the
Nope.
crazy old man? All right, ninja!
You sneak out. Unfortunately, it is fucking dark because it's nighttime.
Yep. However, I've done this walk enough that I know my route back to the bed and breakfast.
Okay, you go to bed and breakfast.
And shit. How tired am I? Yes, I am tired. It's been a long, arduous. I'm going to bed.
You feel like going to bed and crying. Maybe build a little fort.
Yeah. Hey, go to bed.
Next morning, Dons.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday, says lady. Same breakfast as before.
Yep. Same news as the previous day.
Give me a spot at half. And today in the news. Yep, same shit.
Let's go buy a crowbar.
You go to red or blue, says the guy.
Red.
As he's wrapping it in paper and tying it with string, he goes, "You're staying over at the bed and breakfast, right?"
I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh.
Anything else you'd like to do before going back into the maze of death?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking through stuff. You know what? Just for my personal amusement, let's go to the post office.
Your package hasn't arrived yet. Would you like to buy some stamps?
I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though.
Mm-hmm.
I turn around, walk back, get my winter gear, attempt to sneak in.
Roll. Get off my lawn.
Okay. Half-hour break time.
Where would you like to take a break?
I'll wander off into the woods and just check out some of the trees and
give me a natural history roll.
And console myself with the thought that this is a Christmas tree, apparently.
No, these are all fake, though.
Yep. All right. Before I go back down the hole, maybe I should think about ways. No, I've got a crowbar. I'm in good shape.
What, you're trying to plan ahead now? No.
Quiet, you. I go get my sandwiches.
Okay.
I go buy a bag from Long Clothing.
They don't have bags. They don't get much call for those around here, he says. You look at him like he's like trash.
Big long sheets of linen, right?
Oh, well, no, we have the stuff suits are made out of. Here you go, cloth.
Yes.
He offers you a giant piece of cloth.
I take it. Can I make a sack out of it?
Give me a jury rig or tailoring roll.
Hey! Yeah!
Hey!
And I get a check in tailoring.
And something finally went right for you. I'm going to grab some more drink real quick. I'll be right back. You can celebrate your sack.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, you have a
I
sack
was
now.
going to warn you that was bleeding through a little bit there, but
Oh, yeah. Now we're surrounded by idiots.
okay.
So, you celebrate your sack.
Yep. I put the crowbar and the winter clothes in the sack. Might as well just put it on the end of the crowbar at this point and turn it into a good old hobo stick, but
A bindle.
yes, a bindle.
Mm-hmm.
But
Done.
anyway, to the old man's bunker.
Give me a stealth roll. Get off my lawn.
Please? Can I just go check this out?